We're waiting for this estate sale. It doesn't start till 10. I still got like another 40 minutes. Zach is in another car back there. But nice neighborhood. House over here, there's a list. We'll see if we can find anything. And I got a ticket. I got a ticket on the way here because there was a light blinking on my dash and I had to pick up my phone to talk to Grok to try to find out what was that light about. And I got pulled over. Dug through the hats already. Went through the tools, pretty much grabbed whatever was looking good. I'm kind of worried about their pricing here, honestly. Because some of the prices they had were kind of wild. Running through this fishing stuff, making a big mess. That estate sale was so annoying. We were there 2 hours early, my brother and I. Finally, when we got in, waiting in line, doing all the stuff, I heard some of the prices they were throwing out, because this was a company that this is not really our area. I heard some of their prices and I was like, uh-oh, you know, like there was one of those desk lamps with the green shade, you know, you find those for 25 bucks all the time. They're at Goodwill. And the guy was like, this one kid, oh, how much for that lamp? And he was like, oh, that's 120. So we were like, oh shit, this is not going to be good. They were doing every jacket for 20 bucks, you know, and if you find a really good jacket, it's worth it, but they didn't have that kind of stuff. I made my little bag, and I had one pile in the house, which was weird because they were making us separate the garage and the house, whatever. So I had my pile in the house, and I was already thinking, man, he's going to charge me a lot for that. There was nothing amazing in there, just a few things. There was one Cutco knife that was cool. It was like a fishing knife. That would have been some decent money. And there was tons of people here because of this early Macintosh stuff that was in the pictures. And guys were running around like wild. Anyway, I found a few things in the garage. I had a bag. It was a cool older Macintosh bag. Not worth a ton of money, whatever. Threw a few things in there. It was like $15 worth of stuff is what I was thinking I was going to pay. And maybe you guys was thinking I'm being petty, but the lady was like $30. And I'm like, was thinking I could talk her down a little bit. And I was like, you know, but 30 was whatever. And then she's like, oh, the bag too? Oh, $40. And I'm like, man. Then I just kind of lost my temper and I was like, forget it. And I just walked. I just said I'm putting everything back. So I ended up leaving empty-handed. But I'm going to stop at this Savers over here. It's kind of a nice area. See if we can find anything. And by the way, it wasn't just me thinking that the prices were ridiculous, because while I was in line, everybody who went up to get a price on their pile said, all right, that's all right, I'll put it back. I mean, every single person. So some people, but it was just full retail. So some people were buying stuff, but man, they're not clearing that house, you know. Everybody else was, all right, I'll put it back, I'll put it back. It was just way too much. Seiko 5 right there. Let's see what's up with that too. So I had to grab that Seiko for 15. This thing is perfect condition. I'll show you some comps on the screen here, but definitely gonna make 10 times what I spent. Super nice with that tan dial. The hands are cool, and it has like a presentation case back, so you can see the movement. There's the comps all day.